Since the report of a private investigator that President Tinubu hired, since the report came out, a lot of people have had one or two things to say. One is Shehu Sani, Reno Omokri, and a host of others. But today we are going to be taking a look at what Reno Omokri said, because Reno Omokri is firing shots at the former vice president, Osinbajo. Reno Omokri fired shots. Osinbajo was just a houseboy in Asorok. Tunde Sabiu, the former recharge card seller turned billionaire, was the vice president. Mind you, Tunde Sabiu is the person that CBN is claiming brought about the whole idea of a Naira redesign policy. Let me also mention that cash scarcity happened a few months back, but it's looking as if the cash scarcity is coming back again because of another new CBN policy that is going on. POS operators are claiming that they are not able to have access to a lot of cash as they used to, which is in turn making them to inflate the prices that they charge on, for cash, and it's really been difficult. But anyway, I've just been here doing transfers and only collecting the little cash that I know that I will need for little things that would not enable me to do transfer. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comments section. If this is your first time here, you're welcome to this channel. Thank you very much for always tuning in. Like this video, leave your opinions in the comments section. Don't forget to also turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Reno Omokri, the former aide to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, has entered the fray, adding his perspective to the viral investigation report by Jim Obazi. The CBN investigator appointed by Tinubu, in a scathing critic, Omokri labeled the outgoing vice president as nothing more than a houseboy in Asorok. The controversy erupted on Friday when Jim Obazi, the special CBN investigator, unveiled damning details about Godwin Emefiele, the former governor of the Apex Bank. The revelations range from operating multiple foreign accounts in China, the UK and the US, to stashing millions of pounds in them, all the way to the alleged illegal redesigning of Naira notes, purportedly at the behest of Tunde Sabiu, an aide, and not the former President Buhari. Mind you, Shehu Sani also mentioned that he reminded Nigerians that Nigerians do not forget that when this Naira redesign policy was to be introduced, President Buhari then made a public address to the nation, specifically telling Nigerians that he has signed off on the Naira redesign policy. So now we are hearing that it was Tunde Sabiu and not Buhari. We do not even know who to believe, but we all know that if the president did not sign off on it, how is it going to be implemented? Omokri, sharing his personal insights, boldly asserted that Tunde Sabiu was the true vice president and quite possibly the de facto president, while former VP Yemi Osinbajo played the role of a mere houseboy. How is this so? How can a mere aide have that much significance to the extent of signing off on policies? How true is this? But let me have your thoughts in the comment section. I would love to hear from you on this. Osinbajo was just a houseboy at Asorok. Tunde Sabiu, the former recharge card seller turned billionaire, was the de facto vice president. In fact, sometimes he was even acting as the president. Wow. Omokri further insisted that Tunde Sabiu, who transformed from a recharge card seller to a billionaire at the expense of taxpayers, should be held accountable before the law. If the EFCC has demolished the Zani and requested our extradition from the UK back to Nigeria, what are they waiting for with Tunde? Is he not also in the UK, or is he still above the law? Former Vice President Sabiu must face justice. He can sell recharge cards at Kuje or Kirikiri. What do you all think about this? What do you think? I would love to hear from you. Please drop your 2 cents in the comment section below. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Agbiwo says, your father for calling our vice president houseboy. Akinshola Bolanle, who wouldn't want to be such houseboy in Aso Rock? Abio, even if not to go to house girl for Aso Rock, who would not love to go there? Michael Nwabufo, this guy has constantly attacked those outside the corridors of power to pave way for himself. He opposed Buhari, knowing too well that Buhari does not cherish praise singing, but focus whatever anybody outside his consideration does. Reno moves his binoculars towards Tinubu and his close associates and tribe. I think Tinubu is smarter than Reno and FFK. Razak Fati says, why can't the idiots say all this when Osinbajo was the vice president? Noel, it's a shame all this happened under the watch of my Gaskiya Buhari, the biggest scam in Nigerian history. Olanipe Samuel says, it's a pity Emefiele allowed himself to be used. Imagine how he destroyed the career he has built over the years. Power and fame, just ephemeral. Dawang John Paul says, any investigation that does not indict Buhari is a smokescreen. All these are attempts to give Buhari a soft landing. I don't buy this cock and bull story. I think that the pattern that I'm seeing here is this present administration knowing fully well that the last administration is also APC and they have done really badly, I mean woefully. Having that at the corner of their mind, they do not directly want to go for the politicians in that regime. Now they are going for, the civil servants. They are going for those that are not politicians but occupy very, really important positions. I don't know if you get me. So they know that they cannot go after politicians because we are still in the same political party together. We are still in this together. Especially talking of Buhari, they know that Buhari is the president. This same administration, these two administrations also belong to the same political party. They have, said directly or indirectly that, the last administration, ruined the country. The last administration did this, they did that. That is how you know that the last administration behaved so woefully. If their successor, who still is in the same political party with them, is still criticizing them, you know that it has gone beyond words. What are your thoughts? Let me have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, once again, please go and click on the subscribe button down below. I will see you all in my next video, guys. Bye.